Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now, back to Jersey's Morning Show, Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
Our Forge Jewelers Omega time is 8:37. Forge Jewelers, the official jeweler of 1450 WCTC. Good morning. Good Friday morning to you. It is Bert. We got our Need to Know Things coming up a little bit later on here in this 8:30 half hour. I want to get right to the Jersey Central Newsmaker hotline and welcome in Douglas Martin, who is the artistic director of American Repertory Ballet. Big things are going on with their spring season. And, of course, WCTC is real pleased to be one of the media sponsors and partners of American Repertory Ballet. And we've been doing a lot of things with them over this past season here, and some good things are coming up very, very soon. And that's why Douglas is with us here this morning to talk about some upcoming things. Hey, Douglas, it's Bert. Welcome back to WCTC. How are you?
I'm well. Good morning, Bert, and it's great to be on.
Awesome to have you back with us. We'll talk about the show that's coming to McCarter in April in just a few moments, but opening up April, a couple of performances that are coming to the Union County Performing Arts Center in Rahway, which is just a fantastic venue. And I think anytime you mention A Midsummer Night's Dream, whether it's to an actor, whether it's to a dancer, ballet performer in this case, they get this sort of very cool smile on their face because everybody loves the comedy A Midsummer Night's Dream, and ARB is going to be presenting that in the beginning of April.
Yes, and it is really a great comedy. It's so much fun. My version actually splits it up so that we tell the dream sequence in the second act, which is traditional, but I've created a first act to explain why they have the dream, where all the humans are involved, why they're there, and it's turned out really well. It's very well liked, and I hope everybody comes and sees it. Yeah,
definitely. And again, those performances, Union County Performing Arts Center in Rahway, Saturday, April 1st at 2 p.m., and there's a special performance on April 2nd, that Sunday afternoon at 1. Douglas, can you talk about what that special performance is?
Yes, this is a sensory-sensitive performance, another in the series of these performances that we do. We do a Nutcracker in the fall, and then we're doing this one here in the spring for our sensory-sensitive audience. So please check out our website for more information on that, but it's a very important thing for us to present, and we're really happy to be able to do it.
We're seeing more and more of that, it seems like, Douglas, whether it's venues or specific productions of some shows that are sort of creating, I guess you'd call them relaxed performances, and it seems like it's really gaining some traction. It's probably something, I think it's something that's long overdue.
Well, there are a lot of audience members that are particularly sensitive to certain aspects of live shows, like flashing lights and gunshots and things, and so we want to make sure that we're reaching everybody and they can enjoy these works. The things that we have to take out in order to facilitate this are not the centers of the shows, and so It's still a full production, lovely things going on, and it's just a matter of accommodating a few of the things that make it obtainable for them.
Excellent. And again, the dates of A Midsummer Night's Dream in Rahway at the Union County PAC, Saturday, April 1st, Sunday, April 2nd, and tickets available at the American Repertory Ballet website. Moving on to the next performances that are coming up, we just gave away a pair of tickets earlier to this performance, and I'll have a couple more pairs at tomorrow's Health and Wealth Forum to give away, but this is really exciting. Pride and Prejudice at the McCarter Theater in Princeton with an accompaniment, Douglas, that has never happened before. You want to explain that?
We are doing an accompaniment of live music with the Princeton Symphony Orchestra. We have had them for individual works during an evening maybe 17 years ago, but we've never done a full-length ballet with them, and the most exciting part of this is it will be their premiere at McCarter Theater, the Princeton Symphony Orchestra. So we're really excited to be producing something that allows them to premiere with us at the McCarter. It is not our premiere, but the two of us doing a world premiere ballet, full length, and it will be their premiere at McCarter.
That's really fantastic. That's a legendary venue, and I've seen a bunch of your shows over the years there, Douglas, but I've never seen it with this live, with a symphony like this before. This is really going to be spectacular. Pride and Prejudice, maybe for people who aren't familiar with that story, you can give us some background on that?
Yes, this is Jane Austen story published in 1814, one of four of her great tales before she passed away, and we lost that great voice. But the truth is, no one has ever actually produced a ballet version. There's lots of stage adaptations and film, but there is no ballet adaptation of her work, and I'm so excited. We're always looking for new works, something different from the Swan Lake or even the Midsummer, or things that have been done, the Romeo and Juliet. And I was attracted to this story because of the great tale of the different love interests, the four different main couples, actually. And I thought it would be perfect, and did a little research and studied some of the composers that she listened to, and I've created an original score using music that she actually collected and listened to.
Wow. And the schedule for that, Friday, April 21st, there's a special performance for schools. That will be at 10:30 a.m. on Friday, April 21st. There's evening performances on Friday, April 21st, and again on Saturday night, April 22nd. Those are both 8 p.m. performances. You can get tickets, again, at the American Repertory Ballet website. But tomorrow, Douglas, at the Health and Wealth Forum, for people that come out to our free event tomorrow, we'll be giving away a couple of pairs of tickets to the Friday night event. So I think that's real exciting, too.
That is exciting.
Yeah, so come on out. And boy, just the Princeton Symphony performing live at McCarter. Somebody pinch me. That's going to be great stuff. But get the information there on their website. Douglas Martin is our guest. He is the Artistic Director of American Repertory Ballet. And Douglas, let's update everybody on the changes that are coming soon to the theater district there in downtown New Brunswick. I know the work is going to begin very soon as the Crossroads Theater season is kind of winding down here now. With these changes and this new building that's going to be taking place there, good things in the future for American Repertory Ballet. You want to tell us what your future in New Brunswick is all about?
Yes, we are excited to announce that we will be the resident company of the new New Brunswick Cultural Center, the new double performance venue. They have a 500-seat theater and a 200-seat theater, a spectacular new venue that we'll be the resident company of. The company will rehearse in the building as well. And on top of that, in the back of the building, where the new parking lot will be, there will be a new building for Princeton Ballet School. We have had a location in New Brunswick for the last 30-plus years, but to have our own building, to have our own school adjacent to the Performing Arts Center is going to be historic. Just to have a resident building for us to be the resident company is historic for us. So it's a real game changer. We are totally indebted to the Middlesex County freeholders and the City of New Brunswick for spearheading this. We've all been working on this for probably 30 years, so the fact that it's finally come to fruition and they're starting the construction is a dream for all of us, including George Street Playhouse, the Crossroads, and the opera from Rutgers University. So this is going to be quite a wonderful center for the arts. And, the difference is we still have State Theater, of course, which we perform at, but that's a 2,000-seat house. And so for us to have a 500-seat house where we can have multiple performance evening series is a much better venue for smaller rep shows. So we're really, really excited about that.
Yeah, exciting things in the future, definitely, for American Repertory Ballet. So get to their website. You can get some more information about the upcoming performances. And my goal, Douglas, and hopefully I can accomplish this in years to come, I will go to every venue that American Repertory Ballet performs across the state of New Jersey. I've been to almost all of them. I got a couple more to take off the bucket list, but...
we have a couple new ones, too, coming up.
Oh, so I got some more miles to put on the car. Okay, very good. Douglas Martin, Artistic Director of American Repertory Ballet, thank you for your time this morning. And WCTC is, we're obviously flattered to be the media partner of American Repertory Ballet. We believe in live local theater and supporting the arts just as much as you do, and we're just as passionate about it as here as you are. So it's a pleasure to work with you, Douglas, and we'll talk to you again very soon, all right? And continued success.
Thank you. Thank you for the help, and I'll see you at Pride and Prejudice.
Look forward to it. Thank you so much, Douglas. Have a great day. All right, Douglas Martin, my guest, Artistic